Be me. Generic apartment goblin, mid-20s, terminally online, live alone in shitty but cozy apartment. Brain, finally, peace and quiet. Universe. LOL. No. At first, it's small stuff. Wake up one morning, shuffle to kitchen, still in NPC mode. Open fridge, my leftovers are gone, not opened, not half-eaten, not in trash. Just gone. In their place. Sticky note. You were never gonna finish that anyway. Stand there buffering for full 20 seconds. Who? Remember, I live alone. Close fridge. Open fridge again, like it'll change. Note still there. Paranoia, DLC installed. Next wave of weird starts in bedroom. I am not a fold your laundry type. I am ball t-shirt into vague sphere and prey type. One day, open sock drawer. Expect chaos. Instead, everything folded, color-coded, military precision stacks. Drawer looks like it pays taxes early. Another sticky note on the inside of the drawer. You're welcome. Your drawer was a crime scene. Stand there, like, am I haunted? Or did I hit mental breakdown so hard, I looped into functional? Check entire apartment for hidden camera. Find nothing except crippling shame and dust bunnies. Then come the sounds. Scratching in walls, soft thumps, weird almost voices through vents. Sometimes swear I hear faint laughter, specifically when I trip over shit in the hallway. One night, stub toe on chair. Let out dying pterodactyl yell. From inside wall, tiny muffled pfft. Another night swear I hear idiot. Press ear to wall. Hello? Silence. Then a tiny shh, like the building itself is judging me. Ghost confirmed, rude. One evening, long day, brain fried, come home. Drop bag, sigh loud enough to echo. Lights turn off by themselves. Nope, nope, and nope. Stop doing that! I yell at ceiling like that'll help. Heavy thump from wall, followed by a giggle. A giggle. Grab broom like it's a divine weapon. Point at drywall. If you're a rat, I'm moving out. Silence. Then higher, definitely human. Giggle. Cool, 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 cool. Final boss event triggers at 2 a.m. on random Tuesday. Walk past air vent half asleep. Hear breathing. Slow, human. Yep, time to die. Heart rate. 400 beats per minute. Lean down, peek into vent, 2 eyes staring back. Wide. Very human. We both scream, like mirror glitch in a horror game. Vent rattles. I fall on my ass. Eyes disappear. Silence. Then from inside vent, then don't freak out. Me already freaking out. Thanks. Who are you? Voice irritated, like I'm being annoying. Calm down, I'm not a murderer. Pause. If I wanted to kill you, I would have done it when you slept with your mouth open. Entire soul leaves body. Why do you know that? Because you snore like a chainsaw. I can't not know. Sitting on floor in full mental blue screen. Are you a person? Long suffering sigh. Yeah. Living in my walls? Yep. Why? Long story. Also your drywall sucks. Vent grill slides open. Out peeks same eyes, then nose, then messy hair. Then entire small human girl squeezes out. Tiny, skinny, wearing my old t-shirt like a dress. Knees to chest, perches by vent like a feral house spirit. Looks at me like I'm the intruder. Hi, brain, process, failed. What, who, why? She just waves. Relax, I've been here for months. You're fine. Months, plural. Months? She nods. Mm-hmm. In my wall? Yeah. Points casually inside the vent. Cozy, good acoustics, great view of your daily stupidity. Self-esteem, critical hit. You're living in my apartment. She shrugs. You're living in mine. Introduces herself. Ray. Says, don't freak out again. Me, vibrating in pure freakout. Somehow end up crawling into the wall. Behind vent, narrow forgotten maintenance corridor. 1970s liminal space vibes. Her room between the walls blankets, recognize at least 2 as mine. Pillows, also mine, cool. Cheap lantern. Cardboard shelves with canned food and snacks. Stack of my missing snacks specifically. Giant notebook full of tiny handwriting. Mug, world's okayest adult. She plops onto blanket pile like it's a throne, gestures grandly. Well, home sweet drywall? You live here? Rent is insane. Debt collectors exist. Landlord forgot this place exists. I am simply optimizing. Explain that's not how legality works. She raises eyebrow. You gonna call the cops and say, Officer, help. There's a girl organizing my socks inside my wall. Run simulation in head. She's right. No winning here. Ask for short version of lore. She obliges. Had debts. Roommates sucked. Found open maintenance panel in laundry room. Followed tunnels. Discovered dimension behind my drywall. Moved in. Rent free. Lays out Ray rules. 1. I don't bother you. Me. You quite literally haunt my apartment. That's coexisting. 2. I only take food you weren't gonna eat. Me. You don't know what I'm gonna eat. You don't know either. Painfully accurate. 3. If anyone comes looking for me, you didn't see me. Me. People are looking for you. Her face darkens. People I owe money to, not friendly types. Adds casually. Also, I know your podcast preferences, top 10 sci-fi movies, and your rant about pineapple on pizza. Realize she's been listening to my life like a 24/7 radio show. Mortification speedrun. Look around her room again. Tiny, cold, cramped. Just her and some questionable drywall dust. You can't live here, I say. She stares. Says who? Me. Wow, landlord energy. I've survived 4 months. I'm fine. You shouldn't have to just survive. You should actually live. She blinks. For first time, no sarcasm in eyes. Just surprise. You're the first person to say that to me. Heart. Ow. Declare new rule. I'm helping you. She. No. Me. Yes. No. Too bad. We're in a relationship now. She. Hard error. What kind of relationship? Indoor roommate. Very indoor. She throws blanket at my face. Softest attack ever. Start project. Goblin to human transition. Step 1. Get her out of the wall more. She agrees to come out more often, like she's a houseplant testing sunlight. First attempt, she crawls out, stands in living room, squints at lamp. Too bright. I hate it. Immediately turns back for vent. I block entrance like final door boss. Get hissed at again. Turns out she really does hiss. Try cooking to make things less awkward. She sits on counter in my hoodie, legs swinging. Provides unwanted commentary. Pan's too hot. That's way too much oil. You're flipping that wrong? You're gonna burn that? Food. Burns. I was right. You stress me out, I mumble. You stress me out. You live like a sitcom character. I had to reorganize your socks for my own sanity. Disaster event. Knock on door. Mrs. Patel, sweet older neighbor, professional question asker. Whisper to Ray, hide! Where? Anywhere! She vanishes behind couch with inhuman speed. Open door. Mrs. Patel peeks in. Anon, Beta, I heard noises. Are you hosting someone? A girlfriend? Ray's head slowly rises over couch arm, like cursed prairie dog. Eye contact achieved. Ray, internal screaming. Me, no, yes, it's complicated. Mrs. Patel smiles wider, sees Ray fully, instantly enters anti-approved mode. Ah, so this is the girl you were hiding. Ray, hiding? Him? Auntie not convinced. Mrs. Patel pats Ray's arm. Don't worry, sweetheart. He is a good boy. Little messy, but kind. Ray, I live in a confined space. Mrs. Patel, yes, he refuses to buy proper furniture. Tragic. Ray immediately, exactly. He is the problem here. Mrs. Patel leaves, saying, I like her. Keep this one. Ray glares. You didn't deny anything. Me, I panicked. Coward. Over time, she becomes half wall, half outside cryptid. Morning, she appears from vent, steals my hoodie, sits on counter eating cereal from my bowl. You don't need this much sugar, she says, shoveling sugar into her mouth. Afternoon takes over my bookshelves. Your organization system is a crime. I'm fixing it. Starts muttering facts about which books I read when I'm stressed. Apparently, she's been tracking my emotional support literature. Evening movie nights, I try to watch. She provides director's commentary. He's gonna die. Character dies. Called it. That's unrealistic. No one runs that fast unless it's for snacks. Eventually just falls asleep on my shoulder, like it's default behavior. I pretend to breathe normally, start leaving random stuff by her vent. Folded stack of soft clothes, fuzzy socks, pillow, blanket. She crawls out, sees pile, looks at me like I put a bomb there. What is this? Clothes. Not helpful. Tell her they're hers now, so she stops yoinking mine. She pokes blanket. It's soft. Yeah. Poke poke. You expect something? No. You're lying. I'm literally not. Smallest whisper. Thank you. I pretend not to hear. She pretends she didn't say it. Perfect social contract. Upgrade her outside space. Little lamp, rug, pillow, blanket, mini shelf. She steps in, spins slowly, completely quiet. You did all this? Yeah, better than the inside of a wall, right? Her voice goes so soft it barely exists. No one's ever made something for me before. Chest pain. You deserve nice things. She physically flinches at that sentence. Then, stay with me for a second. We sit. She leans on my shoulder, murmurs, I like being out here. I like you being out here too. She retreats into emotional firewall, but doesn't actually go back in the wall. For a while, life is nice. She eats breakfast in the kitchen, naps on couch, roasts me daily, slowly becomes real person instead of wall cryptid. Then, chaos. One morning, I take out trash. Leave door open a crack. Ray pokes head out to ask, did you buy milk? Neighbor Kevin opens his door across hall. Eye contact. We all freeze. Kevin. Bro, who's that? Ray vanishes backwards into apartment at light speed. Kevin squints. You got a girlfriend living in your drywall? Wording feels too accurate. I try to explain, fail miserably. Kevin walks off muttering about how he always knew I was weird, but damn. Close door. Ray is pacing apartment. He saw me. People aren't supposed to see me. They're gonna talk. They're gonna ask questions. Someone will call someone official. Start stuffing her life, 3 shirts and a blanket, into the wall. Grabs vent like emergency escape hatch. Grab her wrist. Ray, stop. Eyes glassy, voice tiny. Let me go. I don't want you to get in trouble because of me. Oof. Is that what you're worried about? I'm worried about everything. If people start looking, they'll find out I'm here, and then, voice cracks, then you'll want me gone. That sentence hits like a truck. She yanks away, crawls into wall, pulls vent shut. Quiet crying noises from inside. Kneel by vent. Ray. No. Can you open it? I don't want you to see me like this. Take vent cover off gently anyway. She's curled up in blankets, crying, trying to hide her face. Don't look at me like I matter. You do. Please don't say that. I'll want to believe you. If you change your mind, I won't survive that. Offer hand, not forcing. She stares at it forever, then whispers, I don't want to be alone anymore. Hug initiated. She collapses into me, shaking. I thought I was safe in the wall. It's lonely, dark, cold. Then you had to be all kind and warm and stupidly nice. Now being in there feels like suffocating. Hold her face. I don't want you in the walls anymore. Not because I'm mad, because I care. Eyes huge. You care? A lot. She leans forehead against mine. Whisper, don't let me go. I'm not going to. After a while, she sniffs. Okay, one night, outside. Points at me. If this goes horribly wrong, it's your fault. Deal. That night, she falls asleep on couch pressed to my chest. First night, not on the wall, in months. Somewhere between awake and asleep. I think I like it better out here. Same, Goblin, same. Ray does not go back in wall next day. Or the next. Or the next. She claims couch as territory. Hoards my hoodies, tries to help, attempts cooking, Googles how to make eggs. 5 minutes later, entire kitchen smells like burnt despair. Egg looks like meteor fragment. It's crunchy, she says. That's not a compliment. I'm new at outside life. I have wall skills, not stove skills. I tell her, we'll learn together. Her face turns pink. Don't say nice things without warning. Night routine evolves. Me. Good night, Ray. Her. She lies down in her little nook. 5 minutes pass. At your couch is lonely. Come here. She crawls over like she's doing me a favor. curls up against me, out in zero point 0.1 seconds. Once hear her mumble into my hoodie. Safe. Pretend I didn't hear it. Remember it forever. Social boss fight. Game night with friends. Tell Ray some people are coming over. Her reaction. Other humans in our territory. Why? Fixate on our. She chokes, backpedals. I meant your territory. Shut up. Friends arrive. One of them, Marissa. Pretty, smiley, very friendly. Ray immediately sets threat level to nuclear. Ray hides behind me like small feral cat behind big confused dog. Marissa spots her. Oh, are you his roommate? Ray, deeply offended. Do I look like a roommate? Marissa eyes oversized hoodie. You're wearing his clothes. Ray zips hoodie up to chin. It's for warmth, because I was cold, not because... Ugh, shut up. We play cards. Marissa leans close to explain rules I already know. Every time she touches my arm, I feel Ray's glare from across the room, like a laser pointer. Marissa laughs at my joke, puts hand on my shoulder. Ray stands up, walks over, takes jar from Marissa. I can open it, cannot open jar. Jar defeats her utterly, hands it back. It was loose anyway. I open it in 1 second. Ray. Show off. Later, we're all on couch. Marissa sits a little too close, leans into me when laughing. Can feel Ray's rage level rise like boss health bar. Finally, Ray snaps, marches over, grabs my wrist, yanks me off couch, plants herself between me and Marissa. Glares, voice louder than she intends. He's not for you. Room silent, my soul ascending. Ray, continuing on emotional autopilot. He's mine. Ray's brain reboots mid-sentence. Eyes huge, hands to mouth. I didn't, that was, delete that. Grabs my shirt, drags me to kitchen. Pretend you heard nothing. Kitchen meltdown speedrun. She pacing, hair wild. Oh my God, I actually said it out loud. Me? So, he's mine, huh? She shoves me. Shut up. You said it. I didn't mean it. Stare. She deflates. Okay, I meant it, but you weren't supposed to hear it. I was sitting right there. Details. Leans back against counter. Voice small. I don't know how to do this. Feelings, liking someone, existing outside of walls. All of it makes me want to crawl into a vent. Step closer. She doesn't move away this time. I didn't want her touching you, she mutters. I noticed. I don't want anyone touching you. Notice that too. Stop being smug. Lift her chin, eyes huge, pupils doing anime things. I'm not going anywhere. Promise? Promise. She swallows. I really, really like you. I like you too. Face goes red. If you tell anyone this happened, I will relocate into a different wall in a different country. We go back out. Marissa just smiles. No hard feelings. You two look good together. Ray opens mouth to deny. Stops. Closes it. Grabs my hand instead. Holds it tight. Mutters, still red. He's mine. This time on purpose. Hand-holding achievement unlocked. Ray never goes back into the wall. Spends nights on couch or bed, plastered to my side. Reorganizes everything. House becomes efficient. Money/danger stuff still lurking. One night we're lying in bed. She curled against my chest. I say, I want to help with your debts. Immediate stiffening. No. Yes. You don't know how messy it is. Then show me. She reluctantly drags out crumpled papers, overdue notices, expects me to freak. I just start sorting piles. She stares. Why aren't you yelling? What would that fix? You're too kind. You shouldn't waste it on me. I'm not wasting anything. She buries face in my hoodie. Shut up. Job hunt time. Needs work that. Minimal people. Maximum organization. Night friendly. We find night shift stock job at small bookstore. Owner meets her, squints at intense eye contact, shrugs. She's efficient. She comes home after first shift, hair messy, eyes bright. Waves free, bookmark like trophy. They gave me this, for free, for me. Puts it in favorite book, genuinely proud. Moving in, officially. One evening she stands in front of vent, just staring. I join. You okay? She nods. Weird knowing I never have to go back in there. Touches edge. It was home because I didn't have anything else. Turns to me, eyes soft. But now I do. Pick up her tiny bag of possessions, set it on dresser in the bedroom. Welcome home. She short circuits. Whole face goes pink. You're gonna make me fall for you. You already did. Stop being right all the time. Throws pillow at me affectionately. First night she sleeps in my bed instead of couch. Stands beside it like she's at museum. This feels illegal. It's a bed. It's too soft. That's the point. Climbs in like it might explode. Freezes. I don't know what to do with my hands. They go here, I say, pulling her against me. She makes offended squeak, then melts. Don't let go. I won't. Falls asleep in less than a minute. Days blur into cozy goblin domesticity. She burns fewer meals each week. Can now make eggs that don't qualify as hazardous material. Pays off bits of debt with bookstore money. No longer flinches at every hallway sound. Starts humming while reorganizing my shelves. Leans into my side by default. One random night, we're on couch. Movie playing, totally ignored. She's sprawled half on top of me, wrapped in blanket burrito. Fingers drawing little circles on my shirt. She whispers, "You changed everything for me." No, you changed it. I just kept showing up. She groans into my chest. You're so disgustingly sweet. Silence for a bit. Then, Anon? Yeah? She bites lip. I love you. Pull her closer. I love you too. She squeezes eyes shut. If you tell anyone I said that, I'll move back into the wall? No, I like the bed now, but I'll bite you. Worth it? So, yeah. Thought my apartment was haunted. Actually just adopted a sarcastic debt-ridden wall goblin. She stole my snacks, then my couch, then my bed, then my heart. 10 out of 10. Would get haunted again.